Namaste, beloved. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you, and I welcome you back to Makaba Energy Healing. This is going to be your general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave all the rest behind. Please do not force it. Thank you very much. If you are new to my channel, if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Like my videos if you find them valuable, so you can be the first to be notified when I do release my next reading. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's dive in your reading today and see what is coming to you, see what is happening around you, see what you need to be aware of at this time. We'll start with a oracle card that I will read, and then we'll dive in the cards to see and clarify. Thank you very much. All right. We have the number 25 right here, Sacred River Nyangzi. I do not know where that river is at, but I believe it's a sacred place. I believe it's a what you would call a ley line. All right, a ley line is a powerful place. Is a place where you can experience different waves, different energies. All right, you know, places where they have built those big cathedrals and big churches in the past were places that was not randomly chosen. Those were ley lines. All right, even the places where the Masonic orders build their conventions and their, not churches but their buildings, are also ley lines. You will see a lot of Masonic buildings, maybe around the corner from a cemetery, all kind of things, all right? But places are chosen not randomly, but accordingly to the energy that flows around that place. So that's why it's called a ley line. So this sacred river right here is a ley line. But long story short, let's read it and get to clarity. The sacred river Yangtze eternally flows and changes. Just as the river flows and changes its course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Veils and sheets that once covered your soul light are being washed away. Cleansing by sacred water specifically indicates that your emotional life and your life direction are being purified and healed. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your life path unfolding are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Thank you. All right, I love this. I really loved it. That's amazing energy right there. That was amazing energy right there. Because I feel like if your inner world can reflect on the outside, that is what I call true victory. That is really what I call true victory. When your outer world can reflect your inner world, all right? Because a lot of folks are out here, when you look from the outside, they may have cars, clothes, they may have houses, they may have a lot of gold chains, a lot of gold in their pocket, a lot of money, all right? They may have all these things, but when you go inside of them, man, it's like a hell fire burning, and you cannot stay for 2 seconds. You have to run back out, all right? But when they walk outside in the physical realm, they act like they're better than everybody else, right? They act like they know God and they know what is good and what is not, right? But you will see somebody else that will be stinky, no money, no food, nothing to show, right? But when you go inside of them, man, it's peaceful, it's transcending, it's divine, all right? It's graceful. So that's what we are talking about right here. To succeed and allow yourself to do what you need to do so your outer world can reflect your inner world is all about wisdom, all right? Deep wisdom. Deep wisdom. Deeper than most, all right? 3 more cards, please. I like to do different things, so guys, don't be upset when you see that every single videos I do something different. That's how you grow. That's how we grow. If you do not try something new, you'll be stagnant doing the same things, expecting different result, right? It's insanity. So yes, I like to do different things, to get more creative here. If you like it, go ahead and support. If you don't, you are just not part of this family. But go ahead and support anyway. All right. Even if you don't like, you don't have to dislike. Right? You don't have to be disrespectful, even if you don't like. You can just see, appreciate or not, or just let it be what it is. Let's keep going on here. Right now is a very sacred time for you to get committed and devoted here to your goal, to your objectives. What we read here was all about cleansing and cleaning your emotional state of being, cleaning your life. All right. So I feel like a lot of things are being let go of at this time. When I see the crow here and the owl, I know that growing within your current situation is not easy. Growing within your current situation is not easy. Your current situation may be homelessness, right? Your current situation may be the worst of the worst. So growing within that situation is not easy. Okay, it's not easy. Just go ahead and be graceful with it. All right, be patient with yourself. Things will not take off overnight. Things will not happen overnight. Just make sure you are doing what you need to do. Make sure you are doing what is necessary. Make sure you are doing what the universe is asking of you. All right. So yeah, it's time for sure to release all those old things, places, people, so you can be able to renew yourself here. Because if you are committing to things that are taking energy away from you here, you will not be able to do anything for yourself with yourself by yourself. All right. So you need to find the strength here to cut things off so you can be devoted and committed to your own light, to your own mission here. The Godfather here, all right, the Creator, the Most High. He's asking you to trust in the unknown. All right. How can you have faith and you don't trust and believe in the unknown? There's no way. You cannot have faith and not believe in the unknown and trust in the unknown. Having faith means that you are willing and accepting to live your entire life in the unknown. True faith is about not seeing and still believing. True faith is about not receiving and still knowing that you will receive, right? So at this time, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to everything that you are coming across that is giving you a certain sort of intuitive messages. Whatever it is that you are coming across that may be giving you intuitive messages here, you need to pay attention to it. Take notes of all those messages. Take notes of all those information. Even if they come in your dreams here, wake up and try to remember. If you don't remember, make sure you drink some water. Make sure you drink some water and stay quiet. Go in your shower, open the water. I promise you, within 15 minutes, you should be able to remember at least some pieces of the dream when you wake up, all right? Water is very, 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 very amazing. All right, it helps with your memory because water has its own memory. Okay, so right now it's important that you take notes of all those intuitive messages that you are receiving. All right, whether in your dreams, whether out in the field. Okay, however you're receiving these downloads, make sure to take notes. Okay, and use your experiences to function here. Use your experiences to make the next decision. Learn from your spiritual experiences. You have been doing something for a long time and you have been seeing the consequences. You have been dealing with somebody, someone, or some place for some time now, and you see that after so many times of experience, you see the result, you see the consequence. So use that experience to make a better decision now. If you see that there's something that you have been around, someone or some place that you are being around, or you are keeping, right, or you are dealing with, and it's not serving you at all, and every experience just keeps showing you that you should move away from it, I promise you this is the time to move away from it. Yeah, karmic trench. This is repeating the same pattern without knowing where you're headed. Okay, so you have to let go of that. This karmic trench is not good. All right, it's blocking your way. It's blocking your way here. It's blocking a lot of things. There's something that you are repeating, you are going back to every time, and it's blocking you from moving forward. Okay, Let's dive into tarot and see what is here that you need to be aware of, what you need to be prepared for, what you need to be ready for. What is coming your way here on this beautiful Sunday? What is coming your way? Or what might be coming from next week that you may not know about, that you may not be ready for, that you may not be. The Hierophant and the death. So there's about to be a death to a situation, maybe an actual death here, or just a stop to a situation. Something is about to end completely. There is about to be a complete end to a situation, to a commitment. All right, the Hierophant. So you're about to end a commitment here. You're about to end a commitment. Wow. What are you thinking? What is in your thoughts right now? Two or so, you are at a crossroad. You are at a crossroad, and you are being called to release this commitment, this relationship, this higher commitment right here. It can be a actual marriage, or this can just be a society or a certain group, all right, like a religious group or something, because it's blocking you. All right, something here is blocking you here. Something here is blocking you. It's confusing. Something here does not allow you to see clearly here. So you will have to let it go. You will have to let it go completely. With the death here, the Empress, that's the only way you can be able to move forward here, is by releasing this place, this thing, this commitment, this higher form of commitment. It can be an actual divorce. All right, you could be going through a divorce right now. I'm sending you all my support. Okay, those things are not easy, because you will be losing however it goes. All right, you lost a lot of time, you lost a lot of energy, you lost a lot of money. All right, so it's not easy. Okay, so go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. Number 5 is a number of significant change. Okay, the Hierophant is bringing you this change, because right now you are stagnant and you don't know which direction to go. All right, I feel like this commitment right here can be to a group, it can be to a person, it can be to a place. This commitment right here is blocking you from moving forward and realizing your true potential. You could be this Empress right here, but may not know it, right? What are you feeling at this time? This time you are feeling victorious. You are feeling very good. You're feeling, in your bag. You're feeling in your shoes. You're feeling good, all right? And it will allow you to get these victories right here. The 6 of Wands is like being out there in the public, right? Be on the eye. Be on this pedestal right here. You may also be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, and definitely Scorpio. All right, the signs don't matter, but I guess it does for some. But don't pay too much attention to the signs, because remember, we have a lot of signs. All right, we don't always operate in our sun sign. So even when you check out the signs, make sure you are checking out all your signs, all your placements, right? Ooh, hard work. Damn. There's something, this was burden, all right? This is a lot of burden. Yeah, you have to walk away from it. The truth, Ace of Sword and the 6 of Swords right here. The 10 of Wands is like, whatever commitment this is to this place, this person, this thing, or this group right here, is burdensome. It's too much, right? All right, it's like people always want to put their burden on you. People always want to put their troubles in you. All right, you got to carry all this burden. This is something you have to let go of. This is something that has to be put to an end completely here. That's why the Death card, the 6 of Sword and the Ace of Sword right here is telling you that you will gain this clarity. You will gain clarity about something. You're about to gain clarity about someone, some place, or something here. Something that was hidden as well. Something that you wasn't able to see here, you will be able to see clearly through it here. And once you see through it, you'll be able to make this change, this movement, this decision to go forward. The Six of Swords is I'm hearing this sound again. Spirit lead me where my feet run. I don't really remember all the lyrics, but this is about not knowing where you're headed. This is about not knowing what is next. This is about not being sure of the decision you're about to make. But this is all about being moved, being led, and being guided. This is not about you making choices and movements. This is about accepting and allowing yourself to be led instead. This is you right here. You are not guiding the boat or the canoe. You are not driving and you don't know where it's headed because of these six walls right here, right in front of your face. You can't see. You don't know where you're headed. You don't know what is coming next. But guess what? Your angels are here. They are guiding you somewhere. So this time, be the rider. All right. You don't have to be the driver. Be the rider this time. Just allow God to drive you to this place, to this thing, whatever is next for you here. God is driving you toward it. And what is the outcome and what is next? Please. One card. What is next? What is coming? A lot of options. Seven of Cups. You are being guided towards so many more options. So if you are parting ways with a lover here, don't stress, man. Don't stress. There's so many lovers out there. There's so many options out there. You can meet the love of your life right now. All right. Just release what is no longer good for you. Sometimes what God does is He will take away from you what is good for you, right? Something is in your hand and you think it's good, right? Because it works or you use it anyway, right? You think it's very good for you. God will take it away so He can bring you something that is better. Better. Man, better is better, I think, right? So it's all about being tested at this time to see if you are willing to release this burden that you think is good. You think it's good because this is all you have at this time. So don't stuck yourself into something just because you think that's all you deserve, man. You deserve so many more, so many options right here. So whatever this is, if it's a group of belief, a belief system, maybe because the Hierophant can also represent a group of belief, all right, a spiritual system, all right. If you are parting ways from a spiritual group as well, don't worry, all right. Don't worry, because altogether I feel like you are being guided, you are being led, and there's so much more options in front of you here. Be free, be wild, be open, okay? Because these burdens right here are no good for you. It's training you, all right? It's draining you and straining you. It's putting you step back instead of helping you grow and evolve here, okay? Let's pull a mantra and close this reading as well. Mantra today is demystifying the darkness. Yeah, being able to see through. All right, demystifying the darkness. My shadow knows, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. That's it. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. All right, so all this is happening because you are putting your love to the wrong place. You are putting your love toward the wrong things, the wrong group, the wrong family, the wrong friends, the wrong lovers, the wrong jobs, all right, the wrong places. So it's time for you to put your love where it needs to be sent, all right, in your heart. That's where your love needs to be. If you love yourself enough, you'll be able to make good decisions, all right. But if you are lost and you don't see and you think you are not worthy, you make the worst decisions of all right. So love yourself, get grounded, and know that you are the one you need. You are the first love of your life, okay? I hope this resonates with your energy. If it does, go ahead and help your boy out. Give me some thumbs up so my channel can grow, all right? Be presented in front of everybody that needs to hear this truth. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading.